Well, that was terrifying. Let's hang out with a robot. Hello, welcome back to P-Storm. I am Pluvius Lilon, and today we're playing Danganronpa Ved Thread. And when we last left off, we discovered a couple new rooms. I think we discovered the Ultimate Anthropologist Lab and the 4th floor of the school building, so now it's free time, and I've decided, without even a poll, I've decided we're gonna hang out with Kibo. But first, I want to go to the shop so I can... actually, wait, I think I've got enough stuff for him. Yeah, what do we got? I might not even need to visit the shop. Let's see what we got. Just shake that ass, bitch, and let me see what you got. Yeah! Okay, so let's pull up the map. Alright, where's he at? Change tab. Oh, shit. He's up here. Is he in one of the rooms? Shit, in one of the rooms! Huh? Shit, in one of the rooms! Remind me to check. Is Kibo not actually up here? Oh, he's over there. Of course he's near all the computer stuff. I feel excellent for the first time in a while. My movements are on point, wouldn't you say? I see. You're interested in me because I'm in top form today. Very well then. I will show you my true personality. Loading. Loading. Greetings. I am Kibo, your AI assistant. How may I help you today? Kibo showed me his best moves. I couldn't tell if they were any different, but I'll keep that to myself. Kibo and I grew a little closer today. Alright, let's give him that oil. I don't know if he'll... I don't know if that's... Yeah, I don't know if he'll actually like that. That... You know... maybe. It's oil. It's robot oil. This is quite a practical gift. Thank you. Please don't get the wrong impression. I'm happy because this gift is practical. Under different circumstances, this gift could be considered an act of robophobia. Since you have come to speak to me, I can only assume that you've taken some sort of interest in me. Well, you are a robot after all. Indeed, curiosity is a very useful human quality. Very well, I shall humor you. I feel as though he's talking down to me a little. So first, I will explain my functions. As a robot, I'm somewhat extraordinary compared to you. But I remember you saying something about having the strength of an old person. Silence, meatbag. Considering the tragedy that occurred during trial production, it was a logical design choice. Now first is my visual acuity. I have 2013 vision. Impressive, no? You think so? I believe that's pretty normal. What are you talking about? Over 50% of high school students have less than 20/20 vision. But no matter what, my visual acuity will always be 2013. If it got any worse, I suppose that would count as a malfunction. My next function will definitely surprise you. Shuichi, please raise your hand. Huh? My what? Now please raise your foot. Like this? What the hell is this? Lukewarm breath grazed across my hand, and also my foot. Well, Kibo is a robot, so maybe not breath. How about that? In addition, my warm breath also functions as a dryer. I see. No, you can't be surprised just yet, okay? Case in point, my hand can turn into a multi-tool. With both hands, I have 20 tools at my disposal. My finger can detect wafting aromas, and even distinguish between different scents. My left pinky dispenses a TV. I also have a music player for when I'm bored. I can even play tapes and records. Neat, huh? I'm still thinking about how weird your breath felt. I don't know about your other functions. Don't be too surprised. After all, I'm the ultimate robot. Yeah, amazing. Right? I am Professor Itabashi's masterpiece, after all. The professor's technology has given me the functions to support a life of comfort. A life of comfort? I see, that makes sense. However, my greatest attribute is actually not a function at all. It isn't? You can't tell what it is? It's my compact, lightweight design that makes my various functions possible. This is what truly drives Professor Itabashi's technological revolution. Well, now do you understand just how amazing I am? I don't know how to respond to his boasting. Maybe someone like Mew would really appreciate his mechanics. I love you. Kibo and I parted ways, and I returned to my room. Oh.
It is now 10 p.m. It's beddy-bye time for us.
You two should sleep together in one big bed.
Oh, the three of us could all sleep in one big bed, right?
As close as we are, not only could we sleep in one big bed, we could sleep in triple bunk beds.
Huh? But whoever's in the top bunk might fall out of bed and die. You know, as someone who once slept in a bunk bed, I'd be scared shitless too nowadays. Man, I was such a fearless kid that I actually jumped off the top bunk once. I didn't feel like climbing down the ladder, so I just straight jumped.
I don't know if we're that close.
Didn't hurt. Nighttime. I have training with Kaito. We haven't done it in a while because of the murder, but we're going to do it tonight, right? In that case, I need to go to the courtyard. Right, I forgot there's no free movement in the dorms.
Huh? Shuichi, where are you going?
Nowhere in particular. What about you, Angie?
Oh, I was just talking to the others.
Talking?
Since they can't hear Atwa's voice, I was explaining his wisdom to them.
I see.
Atwa was touched by everyone's feelings, so he said we must all preserve the peace here. Yeah, I'm so relieved. I'll work with everyone to make this academy a paradise.
She'll work with everyone? I wonder what she means by that.
Bayonara, Shuichi. See you tomorrow.
I have a bad feeling about this. Himiko's magic show was Angie's idea as well. What's she planning this time? Bro, what if... Okay, what... Like... I know they like to, like, play with the patterns a lot, like... So what if they set Kokichi up as the Nagito of this game, but it's actually Angie who's the Nagito, like the resident shit stirrer? Like, cause, you know, yeah, it's like, you know, Nagito was set up to be the Byakuya of the second game, but that turned out to be, that turned out to be Fuyuhiko, and then Nagito was just, like, basically a villain in all but name. You know, he orchestrated his own murder with the intent of killing the rest of the class. It's like, yeah, he wasn't the Byakuya of the game at all. He was just a fucking psychopath.
Looks like Kaito isn't here yet. So yeah, I don't think they'll repeat that 1-1 with Kokichi. But it would be interesting. It'd be interesting if Angie, like, they do something similar with Angie.
Then suddenly, he popped out of the ground. Hey, sorry I was late. I had trouble bringing her. Her?
Maki? Why is Maki here?
That's what I'd like to know. Someone kept buzzing my intercom and I got fed up, so I finally opened the door. Then this guy grabbed my arm and dragged me all the way here.
Well, don't worry about the small stuff. If we're gonna train, it's more fun with 3 people than 2, right?
Training? The 3 of us? Is that really the reason you dragged me here? This is stupid. I'm going back.
You calling this stupid? Listen up. When a hero has to fight with a big enemy, they train, and then train some more. That's what this training is. It's important for a hero like me. So you guys can be like Super Dog, Cat, or Horse by my side to help me be the hero. Of all the examples you could have picked...
Did you really think that crazy explanation would convince me to stay? This is still stupid. I'm going back.
Hey, hold on a sec. When I said I was the hero, that's just from my perspective. Even super pets think of themselves as heroes. The same goes for both of you. Each of you are the heroes of your own stories. So act more like it.
I don't know what you're up to, but I told you both to stay away from me. You know this will end badly if you don't, so why are you being so difficult?
How long are you gonna run away?
What?
Kaito brought his face close to Maki's. Your mask is coming down. I could tell just by looking at you today.
So, you guys mind your business, I'll mind mine, and we'll all agree to avoid each other. Please, just pretend I'm not even here.
You're not the terrifying person the others think you are. You're just a coward. Hey, what's your enemy?
Huh? My enemy?
You don't need to tell me what it is, as long as you know it yourself. So how long are you gonna run away from your enemy?
Run away?
Yeah, you've been running away. It's pretty pathetic. But if you want to stand against it, even a little, I'll train with you, so you can be strong. What? Maki's getting angry. Kaito's just provoking her. She's so angry, she has a whole new portrait. Is she going to be okay? He's antagonizing the ultimate assassin. So what are you gonna do? Hey, Kaito, it's okay. You don't have to...
Fine, I'll do it.
Huh? You'll do it?
Don't get the wrong idea. He'll just bug me about it later if I refuse.
So you do get it.
The only way to deal with idiots like him is to just give up and keep nodding.
You don't get it at all. Whatever. You just better get ready. I won't hold back just because you're a girl.
Well, what are we doing first?
Alright, first, 100 push-ups. Somehow, Maki ended up joining us, and the 3 of us trained together. But she's not in the shot. Not bad, Shuichi. You're getting better. Hey, Kaito, no slacking today, yeah? I'm counting your reps. I'm on fire today. I can easily do 50 push-ups. I thought we were doing 100. Hey, what about you, Maki? 100 might be too hard for you, so...
91, 92, 93, 94.
That fast?
$100. I'm done.
Maki stood and brushed the dirt from her hands, totally composed.
You're done already? You're not even out of breath. I guess you've trained before, huh? Aren't you both breathing a little too hard? It's not like we really pushed ourselves. Before coming here, I did some warm-ups. I already did 500 push-ups, so... Kaito, that was the best lie you could come up with? I can barely do 10 push-ups, my titties are too heavy. Anyway, I'm done. You can't say I didn't train with you. I'm going back to my room. Okay, we're doing training tomorrow, too. You better be there. Maki ignored Kaito and left without a word. Jeez, why she gotta be so difficult? Hey Kaito, why'd you do all this? To help her? If someone's weak, you help them out. Teamwork's important for astronauts. If someone's weak and suffering, there's no way you can just leave them. Weak and suffering? Maki? Well, in that sense, you're... No, your case is a little different. What do you mean? Nothing. Anyway, let's keep going. You're still in the middle of your push-ups, right? So are you. Weren't you listening? I already did 500 push-ups before I got here. Nice try, Kaito. Kaito ended up saying he didn't remember how many push-ups he did. We agreed to just start over, and we were exhausted by the time we reached 100. Ugh, so tired. When I got back to my room, I huffed out a deep sigh and fell backwards onto my bed. Kaito bringing Maki. He really is crazy. But maybe it's because he's crazy that Maki came in the first place. Kaito, you really are something else. My eyelids closed as I continued talking to myself, and eventually I drifted to sleep.
Curious? Curious what we monocubs do when you're not around? I'll tell you. We listen to foreign music and laugh at the funny-sounding words. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-boo-ba-ba-doop. When we hear words that sound perverted, we get really excited. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. We also wear pajamas all day and lounge in an air-conditioned room. And when we go out together, they usually make me steal. See, we're all such good friends. We're always together. Except when they run away when I get caught stealing.
This is an official announcement from the Ultimate Academy. It is now 8 a.m.
This is an emergency announcement. Please assemble in the gym. Refusal to get along is grounds for punishment.
Oh, Monodum, you're really obsessed with this whole getting along thing.
Friends is the only show he watches now.
If you don't get along, I won't forgive you. I will use the exisals to peel your faces off like mandarin oranges.
Yeah, that's so gory. Please get along, everyone.
She puked again. Oh, it's blue this time. How rare. They say anyone who sees Monophanie's blue puke will have good luck. Assemble in the gym, huh? I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, probably another motive. Give me some shit to drink! Oh, hey, bro. Good morning. Did you hear the announcement? Yeah, we gotta meet up in the gym, right? What's going on so early in the morning? Well, I guess we got no choice but to go. You go on ahead, bro. Huh? You're not going? Nah, I'm going. I just gotta take care of something first. Then I'll meet you there. Kaito pointed at the door to Maki's room. I suppose he's going to take her. They said everybody's gotta be there, right? Who knows what'll happen if some of us don't show up?
Yeah, you're right. Last night's training session and now this. Kaito's really concerned about Maki. It would be nice if he could help her get along with everybody. Good morning, Kyo. Are you going to the gym? Yeah, I feel like Maki is going to be the Byakuya of this game. Ah, yes. I was about to head over just now. I overslept a bit today, you see. Of course, the one time I do that, we're summoned, so I panicked a bit. I'm normally ready to leave my room by 7:30 a.m. That early? I usually wake up at the Monocub's announcement. I usually wake up at 6 a.m., since it takes me so long to get ready each morning. I must comb my luscious hair, you see, and do my makeup. Why does it take so long? Isn't that even longer than what a girl takes? Well, Kyo does have a pretty elaborate uniform. Perhaps that's why. In any event, we've no time for idle chit-chats. I shall go on ahead to the gym. Himiko, good morning. Yeah. Did that mean good morning? What a pain. Why do we have to go to the gym so early in the morning? I don't know, but I don't think it's anything good. We have an important student council meeting today, but this is gonna use up all my energy. An important meeting? Now, it's okay. You won't use up too much energy just walking to the gym. Yeah. Hey, about this meeting, are you planning something? Yeah, sort of. Angie said we should have a party. We're planning to play in the pool with everyone after this. I see. Atwa said he wanted to play in the pool. What a peculiar request for a god to make. Oh no. Now's no time to be standing here talking. If we don't hurry to the gym, our faces might get peeled off like mandarin oranges. I don't like mandarin oranges. Peeling off all the white stuff is a pain. So why don't you just eat the white stuff? It won't kill you. The pool. So that's where all the girls will be. Ah! What? Do you want something from me? Monokuma stared at me silently, intensely, as though he were trying to tell me something. Well, what is it? If you have something to say, say it. Suddenly a thought flashed into my mind. A man's fantasy? Where is this thought coming from? Not from my mind, but from my heart? Yes, my heart. For I have love on my side. One must imagine Monokuma naked. I understand now, Monokuma. You're telling me that it's time. The girls are going to play in the pool, which means they'll be in swimsuits. That must mean a zany yet romantic scene will play out, and I'll be there. What? But should I? Is it really okay to be doing something like that? Tenko would kill me. No. No, I shouldn't be peeking. I can't let Monokuma manipulate me. What was that? That felt so out of character for Shuichi. Despite what Mew says. Oh hey, new best buddy. Good morning. Good morning, Kibo. Shuichi, doesn't this summons give you an uneasy feeling? Well, yes, I suppose it does. Based on prior events, perhaps another motive is going to be announced. The timing is similar to when we received the Monocub pads. Yes, I think that may be the case.
But it's alright. No matter what kind of motive is prepared for us, we can oppose it together.
Huh?
Don't worry. We won't allow the killing game to continue. I will protect Ryoma for sure this time.
That was strange. Kibo is uncharacteristically optimistic. What did he mean by he won't allow it to continue? Also, does he know something about Ryoma that I don't? Right, the gym.
Jim! Get over here, Jim!
It was the gym, right? Not the dining hall this time? Ah, shit. Shit! Shit! I have a bad feeling about this, but I need to go to the gym and get buff. Which way is the gym? It won't even let me fast travel. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, right here. The hallway to the gym. It was the same way when we went to the library after Rantaro's class trial. All clean. Like nothing ever happened. Ugh, man, I'm tired as fuck. I was up all night fixing that computer. You took a look at the computer on the 4th floor? Or... Wow, I cannot read today. Well, you took a look at the computer on the 4th floor? What do you think? Needs more porn. Yeah, I only just started working on it, so I don't know the full specs, but... That thing's pretty good. I mean, it's so intense it just won't let me sleep.
Are you jealous? Of course not. I would never be jealous of a computer.
A robot jealous of a computer? It seems just plain possible. Hey guys, am I sleepwalking or something? What's she doing here? Oh, I see. I'm hallucinating. After what Maki said before, there's no way she'd be here.
Don't say something so stupid. You'll never get to know her better if you never talk to her.
Maybe everyone would prefer that. Maybe everyone would prefer this dangerous killer stay far away from us. Of course, I wouldn't prefer that at all.
You better cut it out.
He's right. Murder and death have no place in this peaceful academy life. Yeah, it's just like Angie said. Yeah, it's just like Angie said. Huh?
Hello, everyone. It's just like Angie said. Also, it's serious.
No. The colossal insect's on the other side of the wall, isn't it? Is that an Attack on Titan reference?
No, not that. Go to Winter Courtyard before coming here and... Horse!
Thanks for bearing with us. Come on, what is it? Why'd you call us out all of a sudden? We're the ones who called them out. Did you forget that too?
Let's worry about Monotaro later and present the motive now.
So it is a motive after all. Yeah, it doesn't matter what the motive is. We will not do the killing game anymore.
That's right. We aren't afraid of anything anymore. Because we have Atwa.
What? But it's no ordinary motive. This motive will inspire fear like never before.
Fear like never before?
If you face a fear like never before, You'll have no choice but to unite. Now for the motive that will cast you down into the depths of terror.
We'll present it together. This time, the motive is a transfer student. Yep, a new transfer student is arriving, but not just any transfer student.
You get to resurrect one of the 4 people who've died so far.
Dioma.
And welcome them back as to the academy as a transfer student.
Well?
A transfer student?
We can resurrect someone? The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim. Bro, that ain't the Necronomicon, that's motherfucking Vice. That's Grimoire Vice.
But only one of the 4 who have died so far can become the transfer student. Whoever you choose, that person will be considered part of the killing game semester.
So technically you can kill them again as soon as they're resurrected. You know, if you wanted to use it like that.
The motive is supposed to bring them closer together.
Oh, sorry. Old habits and such.
Monodum, let's forgive Monotaro. Forgiving is what friends do, you know?
Monophony, you're nice. But there's more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other when they do something wrong. That's why I'll have you punish Monotaro.
What? Me?
Please no, not Monophony. I'm always mocking her when she's not looking. I don't want to be punished by her.
Fine, I'll do it.
We were all completely dumbfounded. I feel like this academy has prepared me for absurd situations, but what I just heard was the most absurd thing so far. Transfer student. Resurrecting the dead? Don't say such a stupid thing. There's no way resurrecting the dead is possible. It just can't happen. Sheesh. Who the fuck will believe this load of unscientific bullshit? Disbelief due to a lack of scientific merit is simply the hubris of a scientific society. This ritual, or rather, resurrection ceremony, stems from funeral ceremonies the world over. See, they're all similar, yes? The act of sending the dead to the next world is a sort of ritual. Through rumors and legends, that ritual twisted into a way to return the dead to this world. A ritual? Since you keep rambling about it, I'm guessing you really believe all that stuff, huh, Kyo? What are you saying? There's no way the dead can be resurrected. What? Without a doubt, the souls of the dead exist, but they cannot be brought back to life. Dead flesh cannot be restored, just as broken glass cannot be mended. So you believe in souls, but you don't believe those souls can be resurrected?
That seems confusing, but I know if we ask, this conversation will just go on forever.
If not even Kyo believes it, then there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. And if this idealistic degenerate can't believe it, no reasonable girl would believe it either.
You think so? I don't think it's strange for the dead to come back to life.
The kooky bitch is finally talking. But too bad, no one's interested in your bullshit cult. No, wait. Let's hear what Angie has to say before we all die in the zombie apocalypse. Yes, Angie is free to speak.
Can I say it? Yay! Okay, I'm gonna say it. 'Cause that's what Atwa desires.
I can't follow this conversation at all. Right to left. This resurrection ritual sounds stupid. I got dragged here for this? I should have ignored you guys after all. Maybe I should get close to the mic when I'm talking as Maki to simulate the mixing in The Dark Knight Rises. I don't know why Bane's voice is so much louder than everyone else's. Atwa, I wonder what manner of god it is that Angie speaks of. Does that bother you, as an anthropologist? No, I have no interest in gods, but I have great interest in their creators. Humans are the ones who created gods, and I'm very interested in humanity. I wish to know the causes and reasons why human beings create gods. In that sense, this school is most interesting. Bro, I bet this dude would love Joseph Campbell. Because it is during times of great crisis that humans create gods. Maybe a god shall be created here as well. Yeah, a god is being created, and his name is Monodum. I get where Angie is coming from, but you, Kyo? Bring dead back to life? Gonta no can believe it. Forest family teach Gonta. Everything that born and everything that die is part of Grand Flow. And Flow never rewind. Gonta would be happy if everything that die could come back. But even Gonta know there's no way to take back what already happened. The circle of life. Huh? Why the fuck is everyone listening to this crap? Am I the only one not falling for this? And I was so sure of myself, too. Yeah, it's getting kind of weird now, but at least it's not boring. Ah. What's wrong, Kaito? You don't look well. No, it's nothing. I'm just not feeling so good. All of a sudden? So, you believe you can revive the dead, Angie? I don't think the resurrection ritual can really bring the dead back to life. It's probably more like returning the dead to us. What do you mean? You know how the bodies of all the victims have been cleaned up? It's so clean, it's like there was never a dead body to begin with, so maybe they were never dead to begin with. They weren't dead? No, that's not possible. We inspected all the bodies ourselves. But it might have been a very accurate imitation. An imitation? Monokuma and the Exisals are evidence of ridiculous scientific advancements. So it may be possible for them to create extremely convincing imitations. If that's what Angie says, then I'm starting to plainly agree. I've always supported Angie. Yay, thank you, everyone. What? No, wait a minute. I saw them with my own eyes. Gah! Don't raise your voice to Angie, you rude degenerate! Hey, you don't want them to be alive. You don't want them to be alive, Shuichi? You don't want the dead to be alive? I do. I do want that. I wish they were still alive. Even now I think that. But no matter how much we want that... Oh, wait. If everyone alive, that means they're somewhere in school, right? So maybe one of them write message in courtyard. The message in the courtyard? Horse! I support Angie. She'll make everything good. Yeah, all the dead bodies up till now must have been fake. No one's actually died. That's what Angie's saying, so it's probably right. They were imitations? I see. I never would have thought of that. Monokuma and the Exisals are evidence of ridiculous scientific advancements, so it may be possible for them to create extremely convincing imitations. Yeah, I guess we'll talk to Gonta again. Gonta, you know about the letters written in the courtyard, right? Yeah, but it's sorta different now. On way here, Gonta go see writing in courtyard. And it have more writing this time.
More writing?
Gonta no could understand what writing mean, but maybe it message from dead. Maybe everyone leave message for us that say, hey, we alive.
A message from everyone who died?
'Cause no one here write it, did they? So someone else must have write it, right?
Are you saying a dead person hiding in the school wrote that message? In other words, it's a message from the dead?
Wait, a message from the dead? What the actual fuck?
Either way, there's nothing more divine than being reunited with a friend.
As she spoke, Angie picked the Necronomicon off the floor. Angie, whatever are you planning to do with that? Are you actually planning to perform the ritual? You do know it's a motive, yes? But perhaps it's a motive that's dangerous to ignore, rather than dangerous to use. For example, maybe the people who've died are actually alive. And if we don't perform the ritual, maybe they will be killed for certain this time.
It'd be a problem if we allowed 4 potential survivors to die. You're so smart for telling us, Gonta. You're a savior to those 4 people.
Huh?
Angie approached Gonta with her usual wide smile and... You work so hard, Gonta. You're always trying to keep everyone safe. Even when you go berserk, you're still considerate of everyone else, aren't you? I know this because Atwa is always watching you.
Always watching Gonta?
Don't worry, you're not alone, Gonta. Atwa's like a gentle grandmother, watching over you and keeping you safe.
Grandmas, they're nice.
Gentle grandmother? I thought you said Atwa was a handsome man. Angie's Atwa changes his appearance depending on who's looking. Well, that's not suspiciously convenient at all.
Atwa sounds like a succubus.
Oh yeah, why did you join for our student council, Gonta? Yeah, it'd be really reassuring if you were part of the student council, Gonta. You'll use your power for the peace of the academy. Yeah, see how much everyone needs you, Gonta? You should definitely join.
You know, I'm starting to think Angie might be the mastermind. I'm calling it right now. You need Gonta? Okay, Gonta joined student council too.
Wait, before all that, what exactly is this student council? Is that why you've been acting weird?
Last night, Angie summoned us to discuss how we can eradicate the killing game.
Me, Kibo, Tenko, and Samugi.
And we arrived to a conclusion. This is the Ultimate Academy Student Council, with Angie Onaga as our president.
Ultimate Academy Student Council? We've all banded together under the leadership of President Angie.
Our platform is the wholesale eradication of the killing game.
Yeah, a student council promises a killing game-free Ultimate Academy. A student council, and Angie is the president?
Yes, there can be no harmony between us if we keep saying different things.
Ah, shut up!
What?
Well, it's called the Student Council, but the decision-making is done by Atwa.
But since Angie can speak with Otwa, she's the only one worthy of leading the council.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm going to follow Angie too. Yeah, thanks everyone. Atwa is happy too.
Ah, jeez, they've been totally brainwashed. Angie has spread her influence before we'd even realized. But it makes sense if you think about it. This place has all the conditions for a cult to form. The fear of a death that cannot be avoided. Cults are born from a desire to escape that.
So she's using this situation to take over the school and make us dependent on Atwa.
Using is a rude way to describe it. The president wants peace for this school, and we all agree with her noble wisdom. Yeah, going to not let anyone talk bad about student council.
You literally just fucking joined them, you brainwashed idiot. But I'm surprised Tenko decided to join the student council.
Huh? Why? Because you and Angie were fighting over Himiko, were you not?
Who cares about that? I finally realized how great Atwa is. That's right, that's right. Now what were we talking about again? Ah, that resurrection ritual, right? Just leave this to the student council. It's less burdensome if Atwa makes the decision.
Less burdensome?
That's a relief. If it's Atwa's decision, then it's definitely the right one. Yeah, there's no way Atwa will be wrong. Yep, Atwa is always right.
Are you guys serious? The resurrection ritual is clearly a trap.
Yeah, it'll be fine. As long as everyone puts aside their desire to leave.
I doubt they'd listen to anything we have to say.
It's true they're probably not going to listen, but you could at least help too, Kaito.
What's wrong with him? He's been quiet this whole time. Man, I can't get these crumbs out of my beard.
In the end, we couldn't stop the student council. We left it at that and went our separate ways. Looks like Kibo was right about the zombie apocalypse.
But the zombies are alive!
Transfer students, reviving the dead, Atwa, student council. So many heavy conversations this morning. I shouldn't just sit here and complain. There has to be something I can do. I have to find something. Alright, well, the episode began at free time and ended at free time. But if you enjoyed this video, then no further actions required on your part. Tomorrow we're going to hang out with Kibo some more, even though he's probably... even though he may be brainwashed. But yeah, we'll see you then.